another video here on my channel. As you can see by the title, I've now received my Canon R7 with the kit lens. I have also ordered the Canon RF 200-800, but that hasn't arrived yet, so I will put that in the video when that arrives. But for now, we're going to do an unbox of the Canon R7. This is the first time I've opened this box, so I don't actually know what's in it. Instruction manual, quite thick. We'll refer to that later on maybe. The strap, I'm not too sure if I'm going to put the strap on, but I normally do, because when I've got smaller lenses on it's not too bad, but yeah, we'll have to see if we're going to put that on. Battery charger, the battery, which I'm going to get some more of those. They're about £120 for a battery. Yeah, about £120 for a battery. What we got here? We got a charging cable. So yeah, that can go back in there for a minute. Top. You can hear a buzzing, that'll be my fish tank behind me. So I do apologise for the buzzing. And this is the lens. Which I might buy a lens hood for, because Canon don't actually supply lens hoods for these. Looks good enough little lens though. Yeah, it definitely looks. We've got the 18-150. Alright, let's pause the video there while I put the lens back in, because I haven't actually received my memory cards yet, so oh, I just need my hand spare. Oh, there we go. Sorry about the finger. There you got the Canon R7. And I can't wait to get out in the field with it. I'm not going to go through all the settings on video. So the next clip you'll see will be when I receive the lens and I unbox that, and then after that we will take it out in the field and put it to the test. So I'll be back when the lens arrives. Well, just a quick message. In the previous clips I mentioned that the next clip you'll see is when I received my lens. If you watch the following clips, where I buy other bits and bobs for my camera. I explain what's gone wrong with the lens, and why I haven't received it yet. And then the video will go on to me out in the field testing the kit lens, and then once I've finally received my lens from the new supplier, I will do an unboxing video and then test in the field with that. So enjoy. Well, hope you enjoyed the few images and a couple of video clips that I got with the R7 and the kit lens, the 18-150. Just want to talk about a few other bits that I've managed to get. I was looking at third-party batteries, doing a lot of research, watching other YouTube videos, and this company come up, Newer, I think that's how you pronounce it. I mean, I ain't even taken this out of the box yet, but you get 2 batteries and a little charger to charge 2 batteries with. So yeah, I'm going to give that a go, see how I get on with that. Also, I have purchased a little lens hood for the 18-150mm lens, because Canon don't provide lens hoods with them, so I thought I'd get one of those. It cost me probably about £7 on eBay. Also, I have bought a camo, let's get this bit out, a camo cover for my 200-800. And the reason I'm not showing the lens is because I bought from Gadget Ward, I think they're called, yeah, Gadget Ward. I've had a lot of problems with them, so I reported them for fraud and for basically scamming me, because they were messing me about, and the order apparently vanished, and then it reappeared, then it vanished, and they were just mucking me about, couldn't give me a straight answer, weren't replying to my emails. So in the end I contacted the bank. I managed to get my money back. I have now placed a new order with another company, which are called HDEW cameras. I don't know if you can see that on there. A little bit more money, but is what it is, you know. So yeah, the next clip you'll see from here is when I actually received the lens and I've gone out in the field to test the 200-800 with my R7 body. So yeah, I shall see you then. Well, I've come out to test the R7 with the 18-150mm kit lens. I mean, I haven't taken a photo yet, but we'll have to see what we can see to get the feel of the camera. I'm still waiting for my 200-800 to turn up. So when that does, I'll do an unboxing part, and then I'll do a field test. Yeah. Well, so far I've managed to get a few photos of a rose. I've just tried the animal eye detect on the coot. So I put them images up now. I think it's a little bit early for insects. I want to try this lens on insects, because apparently this on insects is pretty good, this kit lens. So I've been told. So I'm going to put it to the test if I can find an insect. But yeah, it's taking quite a bit getting used to. I mean, when I go back to the trusty old D850, and then I'm using the R7, completely different systems, and it's getting used to it. I mean, through the viewfinder on the R7 it's really bright, and then obviously the D850 is just a normal viewfinder. But yeah, let's see what else we can find. Well, managed to get a few shots of mallard ducks, Canada geese, or Canada goose, I should say. If they're any good, I'll put them up now. Let's see what else we can find. Just got some video and photos of heron, they're great, and some Canada geese. I didn't get any video of the geese, but I got a photo, so I should put them up now. Well, I've managed to get images of that fly. I don't know what type of fly it is, but I'll find out. So far I'm quite liking the Canon R7. Not a bad little kit lens actually. Still getting used to it. Completely different, as I say, from a DSLR that I'm used to. So plus I've gone from a Nikon, a Nikon body to a Canon, so it's even more tricky because things are in different places. But yeah, getting used to it. Anyway, enjoy the photos of the fly, and I will next see you when I receive the lens and unbox it. So yeah, I'll put the fly up now, and anything else I see I may add to it as well. If not, I will see you when I unpack the lens. video's not been very productive, just due to me not feeling great. I come down with the flu a few days ago, and I'm still it's gone to my chest with my asthma and that. It's gone to my chest quite a bit. Yeah, I'm just trying my best to get what I can, but yeah, let's see what else we can get on my walk home. Well, I've gone and bought some screen protectors, so I'm going to put one on the back of the R7. I actually bought some for the D850 as well, so I've already done those, but I've waited to do the R7 so I could film it. So yeah, I'm going to put them on now. I'm not too sure if you can see me doing this, but hopefully you can. Sorry about me sniffling, a bit of a cold. Trying to get any air bubbles out. Pretty much done. It's finally arrived. Time to unbox it. I've not actually looked in this box yet. I've only opened the outer box just because it's got my address on it, you know, so when it come I opened that so it was ready for me to just do the video. In the box, and then in another box. So let's pause the video there because I've need something to open this box here with. Excuse the clock, that's my RSPB clock. So you get a strap with it, which is pretty good, but I probably won't use it because I've got my own harness. Making sure it's out there. There we go. well packed lens hood. And the lens. It's not as heavy as I was expecting. Stabilisation on. Control AF on. It's not too bad. We've got the smooth and tight, so it stiffens this up. It's kind of like a lock. Once that's on the tightest side, you can't. Well, you can, but it's effort. So I'll probably use that when I want smooth. Put on the lens hood. There you go, that's clicked into place. I'm now going to put the camo cover on it. There's so many bits to this, you've got to kind of puzzle it together. I need the lens because you've got to measure. That one's definitely lens hood. That one is probably that one. I haven't got any here. It's probably, that's probably the next one. That I would assume is that one. That is the bit for the buttons. Or could that be the bit for the buttons? Possibly. Right, we'll keep that there a minute. I think that could be for that, but then that I hate putting these on because I always get confuddled with them. That's going to be for maybe that bit, I don't know. Right, I'll come back when I've got it on, because otherwise I could be here an hour, so I'll be back when I put it on. Well, I'm nearly there. I think I've done it right. If not, it's on. It don't really bother me as long as it's on. The trouble is I bought one with a rubber back, so it grips the lens, because the ones that ain't got the rubber back just end up coming off, like the one on my D850. I think that is correct. Could be wrong. I'm not too sure. I think that might need. There we go. There we go. And I'm going to put it on the camera. There we go. One last test I wanted to do is, can I get the R7 with the 200 to 800 in my bag? Is it bigger, or should I say longer, than my DX50 with the 200 to 500? Let's find out. The answer is yes. That does not fit in my bag. So that's failed that test. So what I'm going to have to do is, I'm going to have to go and buy a new bag. Yeah. Anyway, I shall see you out in the field with the camera. Well, I'm now out testing the R7 with the 200 to 800. I've only just set up. So yeah, we'll have to see what we can get today. I mean, it is forecast to rain today, but at the moment it's just overcast. So yeah, let's see what we can get. Well, still waiting around for something to show up. I've been looking at the video modes. I've been trying the 4K crop, and boy does it go off cropping at 800mm. The only thing I do notice is around it seems to, even when you're not touching it, jump around. I'm not really touching that lightly. Even with the enhanced, it jumps around if you. It just seems. I've put it in aperture priority for the moment. Yeah, sorry about the fingers. Yeah, we have to have a look at that, because it shouldn't be bouncing about like that. It's bouncing, you know. Shouldn't say bouncing, bouncing around like that. But yeah, there's a wood pigeon, so I'm gonna try and get it. Well, I managed to get the pigeon. Took me ages to focus on it, but it seems that the R7 with the 200 to 800, the image stabilization from the body with the lens conflict. So it's trying to put the image stabilization on, but it's struggling. Even if I don't touch the camera, the videos are bouncing. I'll show you what I mean. I was not touching the camera, but I was just letting it film. So yeah, that seems a bit weird. I'm gonna have to try and look for a fix for that, because obviously you can't be having that bouncing around like that. I mean, it's on a gimbal, and the gimbal's pretty solid, so I'm hoping I can come up with a fix for that. If anyone knows a fix for why that sort of does that, please let me know. I'm gonna have a look at some more videos of why it does it. I do know a few other photographers or YouTubers that have had the same problem, so I'm going to ask if they've managed to solve it. Yeah, let's just crack on and see what else we can get. hope you enjoyed the pigeon there and the shaky old footage. Dog walker. Yeah, we'll have to see what else we can get. If I can't get anything here, I'll go around the other side. See what I can get there. Well, decided to move around the other side. Just because they're setting cones out around there, so it's obviously going to be a park run today. So I thought I'd come into the kiddies park while it's still like 8 o'clock in the morning, so there's no one around really. Well, there's no one in this park, but that way. I'm just waiting about to see what else I can get, because I've got nothing but that pigeon over the other side. So, I mean, I can hear birds, but cannot see any anywhere. As I said that, a jay just shot into the big tree in the corner here. So there is a jay in there, but I doubt I'll be able to get that because it's right deep in and you're not. Unless it comes and sits on the top or something, you ain't going to get it. I mean, jays are flighty anyway, but yeah, we just have to wait about, see what else I can get really. As I say, at the moment, I'm not getting much. But the other thing I was going to actually mention is when this is extended to 800mm like that, it sort of overbalances my gimbal. I mean, didn't do it with my Nikon DX50 with the 200 to 500, but with this, if I've loosened the gimbal up, the camera will just go, literally just drop. So that's not good. It's obviously front heavy maybe. Sort of a learning curve, but you know, first time I've used mirrorless, so gotta get used to it all really. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. I see a sparrowhawk shoot across. I definitely won't be able to get that. No chance. That'll be out the park before I can get anywhere near it. But I can hear some birds calling, so I'm gonna have a look about and see if I can get any. Well, excuse me. I've just managed to, excuse me, my chest infection and all that. Yeah, just managed to get some footage of a long-tailed tit. Sorry, my mind went blank there. The video don't seem too shaky on that one. Very strange. But yeah, I'll put the long-tailed tit up now. Just stood here. I was about to roll a cigarette. I turned to my right and there was a jay caching some type of nut or acorns or something. I never really looked at the back of the camera really, but yeah, I got some photos and some video, and then a dog walker come along and scared it off. So I shall put the jay up now. think I might call it there. Just because it's bloody freezing. It's like 7 degrees and pretty cold. And when I come out there was frost on the cars, so yeah, it's pretty fresh. Pretty fresh. The J flew off in the end, so there ain't much else about. So on that note, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, where I do a last video with the D850, but I don't think it's going to be the last. I've already filmed that video. That video will be out next week. I shall see you then.